Hello, everybody. My name is Charisse Monge, and I support Santa Cruz County Superintendent of Schools. And today we're here talking about Shield, a school-based drug prevention program for middle school students sponsored by the Governor's Office of Youth, Faith, and Family. Joining us is Terry Sprigg, who is the manager for Shield, who leads the program in Santa Cruz County. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Charisse. It's great to be here. And I'm really excited to share this special program with the people in our community and with the viewers of Wilod Nogales.
I'm excited about it too. I've attended the training for the program you want to implement, so we're excited to hear about what you're going to provide to the community. So tell me, Terry, what does Shield do and why was it created?
So Shield is a drug prevention program, and Shield stands for School Home Initiative Eliminating Lethal Drugs. So it is a drug prevention program. Its goal is to get kids ultimately to not try drugs, but if we can prevent that use, we're happy. We felt that our kids in our county needed a comprehensive drug prevention program. And so, yeah, we have Shield.
So tell me, what is the demographic of the program that you're going to provide to?
So we're working, Shield is geared at seventh graders across the county. So we're going to work with all of seventh graders. From Nogales, Rio Rico, Elgin, Sonoita, and anywhere in between.
Okay. I've heard about this program, and it seems like it applies through kindergarten through 12th grade. Why is middle school the focus?
Well, I think research has shown us that seventh grade is a really vulnerable age, very vulnerable. Those people that have teenagers know what we're talking about. It's where the shift comes, where kids get a little bit more experimental. They don't hesitate to maybe take risks, and they have a lot of questions. Of course, they're getting ready to be grown-ups, right? And they think they're grown-ups, and so it's just a vulnerable age for kids where they are easily maybe easily curious, where they maybe make bad choices. And so it's just a key age, and with brain development we know that. And so we thought if we can get them at this early age and get them some tools, that maybe we can prevent some of that risky behavior.
I completely see where you're coming from as far as providing to this stage of development for children, especially in seventh grade. So what does the program actually include?
So the program has a curriculum that's called Too Good for Drugs. It's evidence-based, and you went through the training. We really liked the training. And it's 10 lessons, and it has decision-making, maybe creating healthy relationships. It's not just about drugs, it's about making the right choices. And that the core of the program is the Too Good for Drugs curriculum, but there's also other components to it.
And you know what I remember from the training, it's very hands-on and engaging, which I think would be great for kids to be able to interact with.
Yeah, it's a fun program. You saw the games, and so behind every game and behind every fun activity, of course, there's a learning and a message to them. But definitely, it is a good program for kids. I believe our kids will love it.
And this is my first time ever hearing about this program. So what makes Shield different from any other prevention program that's out there?
I think when we were writing up the program and Maya Donnelly is our school superintendent, and when we were writing it up, and Maya was super supportive with it, but we needed to bring in the parent component. I think drug prevention programs need to pull in the parents. The students need to know that parents and teachers and the school community, that we're all on the same page, and also that we're all sending the same message, right? I think that's when drug prevention can be most effective. So the component with parents is important. We're going to have parent workshops. We're going to have community events with parents. Too Good for Drugs even has a parent component that helps reinforce what the lessons are within the program. So it's pretty complete in that it encompasses the whole community.
I think that's wonderful, and I think it's definitely needed within communities to make sure that parents are also a part of this process.
Yes.
Is what we're teaching the kids, that they know exactly what that is and how to help their children at home when they have questions.
Right.
Who supports Shield and how is it funded?
So Shield is a grant-funded program through the Governor's Office of Youth, Faith, and Family, and it was awarded in July for us. It's under the Parents Commission on Drug Prevention and Education. So it comes from the Governor's Office, and it's important to note that our Governor Hobbs is so invested in these initiatives. We know that there's problems with drugs. We know how potent the drugs are right now, and so it's really good to see politicians supporting these measures. And so yeah, they're the ones that are supporting us and funding everything.
And I think that's great. So are you telling me that there's no cost to families or the schools?
No cost to families, absolutely no cost to schools. We're getting the training, we're getting the curriculum, we're getting all the supplies, materials that kids need to go through this program.
And what is the impact, or what impact do you hope Shield will have in the community?
Ultimately, Charisse, I mean, we hope that kids stay away from drugs. Just stay away. Stay away completely is ideal, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, ideally, they never try it. But if they are seen in difficult situations, at least they'll make the right choices when it comes to drug use.
And I think it's important to have a prevention model that will help guide you towards that. How can parents or community members get involved or find out more information about this?
So if you're a parent out there and you have a 7th grader, so stay tuned with your school because the Shield program is coming to your school. And look out for events with our Shield logo. And that means that anytime you see this logo, we are giving you information and giving you resources that will help you help your student, with these choices, with this drug prevention piece.
Wow, this is so amazing, and I'm so happy that this is going to be a part of our community, and I really do appreciate you taking the time, Terry, to come out and speak about this program, as prevention and drug prevention for our kids in our community is very important.
Yeah, Charisse, and I'm so happy you are part of this program. I mean, there's only 3 of us running the Shield program, but we have good people on staff. And I have no doubt that this will be a great program for our kids and for our community.
All right, thank you again for being here, and thank you everybody for joining us today, and look out for more updates regarding Shield coming up soon.
Thank you, Charisse.
Thanks.